It should be to actually frighten you. Kevin Costner absolutely hates Western movies for a reason despite reviving the genre back from dead. This might come as a shock to many, but the actor behind the hit TV series Yellowstone, Kevin Costner, who is also the filmmaker behind the Western drama Dances with Wolves, has confessed his absolute hatred for Western movies. Given his successful revival of the iconic genre, Costner's disdain for Westerns surprised his fans. Despite his success with Taylor Sheridan's TV series, and his complete dedication towards his upcoming Western film series Horizon, an American saga, Kevin Costner's hatred for Western movies appears ironic. However, sitting down with Good Morning America, the actor explained the reason why he harbors a distaste for the traditional Western genre. Kevin Costner harbors resentment for the Western genre. Despite commonly known for his association with Western projects and his utmost commitment to the reinvention of the genre, Kevin Costner ironically admitted that he isn't a fan of the traditional genre. In a shocking turn of events, during his 2019 interview with Good Morning America, Costner boldly informed the world that he absolutely despises Western movies. "It's too much black hat, white hat. It's too much people saying. It's not the truth. There was a Victorian age. People wrote beautiful letters. They're used to the language. The common cowboy, yeah, he was shy. There was an economy of language. There's a musical dance that I feel when I do Western, and my draw to it isn't the gunfight. My draw is to how people talk with each other. I'm not a fan of most Westerns. I'm a fan of about 5-10. I love the beauty, the country, but I won't tolerate bad language, meaning literacy of a Western on TV or in film. I hate it. I don't like it when it's done because there's such great opportunity, because the architecture of a Western should be to actually frighten you sitting in the dark, watching something, thinking that could have just happened to me, and I don't know what I would have done." Diving deep into the true concept of Western and how the projects actually showed the dark side of the nation after the Civil War, Kevin Costner mentioned hating that very aspect. The actor mentioned that Westerns usually glorified violence and revenge, which he believes can be actually terrifying for a common man. Therefore, despite directing a handful of Western movies and appearing in countless roles catering to the traditional genre, Kevin Costner claimed to harbor a distaste for Westerns. Irrespective of bringing a fresh perspective to the classic Western formula that attracted a modern fanbase, Costner explained why he isn't a huge fan of the Westerns. "America was a wide-open place, and violence was random. And when you really invest in the writing to actually make that a character, the randomness, and it can be really scary to be out there by yourself, to be a decent man and come across psychopaths." However, despite harboring a distaste for Western projects, Kevin Costner kept dedicating a major portion of his career to reinventing the genre. Kevin Costner revived the Western genre back from dead. Hollywood's iconic Western genre films, which are often considered synonymous with the likes of Clint Eastwood and John Wayne, had once witnessed grace and admiration up till the 1970s. However, with the evolution of cinema, as audiences began getting inclined towards romance, comedy, and sci-fi genres, Western films began taking the backseat. Nonetheless, Kevin Costner, who once rubbed shoulders with the likes of Jack Nicholson, Tom Hanks, and Robert De Niro, acquired a classic taste for Western films. Therefore, witnessing the gradual downfall of Western movies, Costner took on the responsibility of reviving it. That's when the actor came up with his directorial debut, Dances with Wolves. Starting to revitalize the classic genre during the early 90s, Kevin Costner shifted his career and offered his complete dedication to Western dramas. Thereafter, the actor worked on cowboy and Western projects like Wyatt Earp, Hatfields and McCoys, and Yellowstone. Currently, the actor is preparing his upcoming Western film series Horizon, an American saga. In the end, despite Kevin Costner's distaste for the genre, his contributions to the cinema are undeniable. The actor has indeed been instrumental in the reinvention of the Old West genre that has left a deep influence to be felt in the years to come.